Good morning, my dear friends. We're back at another question. It is what it is, and I'm going to touch base with everybody. I want to thank everybody for continuing to watching the channel. These questions I'm answering from experiences, from parts of the life of being a Salvatore, following Savat for those many years, teaching others as well, and continuing those traditions as I was taught. Some things in self-defense come through experiences that I had with incidents that occurred, things that we saw. Sometimes we did some security work and things that enabled me to learn through experiences to pass on to others of giving you all a choice. Okay. The question today that was asked was, Professor, how big is, or how long, or how wide is a cane that you use in Lacan? Lacan is the stick fighting art of Savat, the appendage discipline of Savat that is known as Lacan de Combat, and it has several other weapons. Well, number one, I have with me a Canne from that. Okay? As you can see, it's about an inch. Okay? But what happens is that it's tapered on the other side. So it goes down to half an inch. So it's a tapered cane. Okay? This one's probably about 30 years old. Now, we can't get these here. The closest thing that we can get here is a wooden dowel. We can't get the taperness, but we can get about a half-inch wooden dowel. This is, you can get these at Home Depot, get these in Lowe's. You can practice with these. They're about the same size and length. Runs a little, if you see it, it's a little bit shorter. You see, it's about a half-inch shorter. And that's what you use for Lacan, for training here. We use these, okay, because it's very hard to get the original ones. Okay, sometimes the importation tax in these runs because some of these canes were made of olive and some other woods in France that you can't transport here. Unlike, well, you bring these in luggage and stuff when you come in, what we used to. Now, a lot of people say we do Kali. That's a rattan stick. See the difference in, okay. Now, in comparison to size, I'm going to step back. You're going to see the difference, okay? It's a lot shorter. People say, but we can use a Kali stick to practice Canne. You can use a hammer if you want to practice Canne. The problem is it's a different weight. The momentum is different. The movement is different. I love when people say, movement is movement, so all martial arts are the same. Movement is movement. Well, not really. I can pick up this gun and I can lance it at you. That's a movement. I can flick it at you, or I can actually do a strike with you. It's called a lateral. Those things happen. Those things occur, right? It's all movement. It's not the same. There's plenty of videos on our Savat section on the playlists that you all can go in there and look and train with if you wish. But if you're serious about it, get a wooden dowel. Start training with a wooden dowel. That's the easiest, the most convenient, and the most practical way to start learning. I like rattan, don't get me wrong. I had a cane that was made out of rattan that it grew legs a couple of years ago in one of the seminars that I was teaching at, and disappeared. Things happen. But anyway, on another note, we're starting our school year. We're, the school lights, warning, school zone. Slow down, folks. Okay, we have a lot of people that are accustomed to ignoring those lights. When the bus stops, both sides stop. I see a lot of people bus stopped here and they want to pass over. You're going to hit a little guy, a little girl, and that's not what we want. Let's be vigilant on that sense. You know, on the way over here, we passed her school zone. We saw this one lady honking and just passed everybody up. You know, it's crazy. You guys be safe. You know, be vigilant on that in that sense also. Um, don't rush. Too many kids out there right now. And too many kids out there when going to school and after school. So be careful. All right. Next time, you guys be safe, stay safe, and God bless you all.